out, 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to bat, number 29. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second base.
And now the first pitch.
Number 29.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go. That one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Line drive to center field and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Strike taken, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up William Contreras. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Little chopper back to the mound.
Slide.
The first out. Up next, Jeffrey Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeffrey Ramos.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next will be Guillermo Heredia. 0-1, here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Look like that might be an inning.
So now here is Santiago Chavez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And now in the box, number 29. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Get your bitch driver. Let's go, big dog.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all.
Next to stand in is number 29. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
There goes the runner. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked. And now here is number 29, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. The batter will be William Contreras, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straight away? Run it out, run it out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Josh Graham claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brooks Wilson earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, game 2 of this. We've got baseball on the show. Will Stewart, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Next up, number 29 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay.
Next up is number 29. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
Here we go, kid. Here
From
we
an
go.
offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage.
Come on.
Let's see if
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Santiago Chavez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now, Corey Bird. He flew out in his last AB. Comes set, and the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be number 29. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1.
awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Brinson. He can't get there as it falls in. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out. Striding in is Devin Hairston. It was a base hit last time up. Grounded to third. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So here is number 29. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, do it on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches. Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box, Trey Harris, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time, and he nailed it second.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much.
Such an interesting player. I've talked about him before. Now he's starting to make an impact at the AA level, and people besides me are noticing. Carlos Pena is with me today, and Carlos, you had a big breakout at the AA level. What was it like for you when people started taking notice of what you were doing at the plate in AA?
Oh, it was awesome. It was very exciting. However, I tell you, sometimes you try to live up to the expectations, and that is an absolute mistake. You still have to stay within your process, within your...
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So now into the box is number 29. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Conine has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Right here.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly. Digging in next, number 29. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by.
On to first, the double play. Ready now is number 29. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. On the ground to third. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 out.
Now back.
Always said, give me one time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter